What's up, everybody? It's been a minute since I've done one of these. Work and the world, I guess, actually has been kind of crazy. Let's see here. So, as you may have seen if you follow the Facebook page, Derp and Pudge are no longer here. There's there's no longer a waterfall in here. The arrowhead philodendron, I think it is still in the enclosure. I've got some creeping Ginny or moneywort in here that'll hopefully fill out. There's some isopods or roly-polies in here scattered about, probably hiding under everything. And so hopefully those plants will be nice and happy. So anyways, on to the main event. So, as you also may have seen on the Facebook page, there's going to be spiders now. Sorry for everyone who's terrified of spiders, but it was going to happen eventually. Let me just move the camera here real quick. Show you the first one. This one is actually not one I'm going to be keeping. It's going to a new home within the next couple of days. If the lid will come off, there we go. In which case, or in case the future owner of this spider's watching, hey look, it's your spider in the past. It's a Honduran curly hair, pretty young one, it looks like. It'll get another couple inches of leg span beyond this. I did get it out earlier. You can definitely tell it's been in a box for a while in the dark, and all of a sudden a giant mammal came along and tried to pick it up, and it was a bit flighty, but it should calm down and be a cool first spider for somebody. I might try and feed it here in a second. Oop, help if I actually shot it. But anyways, so yeah, Honduran curly hair. Fun. Let's see, actually. Let me set that back in there and grab a roach. And let's see, while I shoot the rest of the video, if maybe this spider will eat. Which, of course, now the roach landed right behind it. Well, that's a no so far. But like I said, we'll keep this here just in case. The next one I would save for last, but the last one is actually going to be the new owner of this enclosure. The next one I bought specifically, and you can see these other roaches, because of these. The adult males in my dubia roach colony. They're a bit of a waste of resources. The females really only need to mate once or twice, and then they can continue to produce young for quite some time. So you really don't need very many males. They just use up a lot of food. So I needed something to eat those, which at the moment, that animal I'm actually hoping will be able to eat just these little newborn dubia roaches. Because it is very tiny itself right now. Do we get... Maybe. I can't see the roach anywhere. But it's probably just under the spider. Fix my tripod. Alright. So the next one... Oh yeah! I guess I should mention, so all of these I just got shipped in today. They came through Triple L Reptile Supply. It's the second time I bought anything from them. The first time was actually the starters for my dubia colony. Let's see, now where's this little booger? So like I said, I needed something that would get to a size where it could eat adult dubios pretty regularly, so I went and got a Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. which is, of course, only about half an inch right now, and really likes to burrow down into the vermiculite of its little temporary home here. In the long run, this grows up to be the 3rd largest spider in the world. They're from down in South America, as the name would imply. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. It's a very tiny spider. And a lot of stuff that is the exact same color as it. Really, until it moves, it's very hard to tell where it is. Alright, finally. Here we go. Oh, you're fine. Come on, buddy. So, as I said, eventually, this will be a very, very big spider. For the moment, not so much, and it is about to crawl way further than it needs to. Okay. Whew. Anyways, yeah, so this is a little baby spider that is hard to focus on. Okay, I think that got it. Little baby Lasiodora parahybana. I'll have to get back to you on the pronunciation. I've never actually heard it pronounced. And it doesn't quite look like Latin, so I'm not sure what it is. But anyways, yeah, this is the most adorable little spider you've ever seen. Yeah, like I said, that will be a whole nother project. Who is, of course, now not leaving my hand. Let alone going into the container I want it to go in. Okay. Anywho, let's do a quick check. Oh, still hasn't eaten the roach. I'll probably have to take that out here in a minute. But, last but not least, sorry for the lack of detail and information really on this video, guys. It's been a very long day and I'm very tired. And I really kind of just want to get these spiders into, or at least this one spider, into its permanent enclosure. It is a common pink toe, who, for most of today, has been a very sad-looking little ball of black fluff within this container. They haven't really stretched out very much, even when I have taken the little paper ball out, which isn't necessarily bad. But they're definitely not very happy with things right now, which is sad because of the 3 spiders, they're currently the prettiest. Let's see if I can convince them to come out. Like I said, it's a pink toe, which if I get a bit closer, you should be able to see pretty well. Come on. Hoping that once it's actually out of the little deli container, it'll stretch out a bit more. Of course, now it's going to just back into it. Come on out. reposition the camera and try this with 2 hands. Like I said, I really wish it would stretch out a bit more, because it is a very pretty little spider. It's mostly black, but they do have a bit of pink on, or pinkish reddish on the abdomen, and some blue scattered on the rest of their body. And those just itty bitty little pink toes. Alright, anyways, let me actually get them into the enclosure. Come on, buddy. I currently have no idea on gender on any of these spiders. Obviously on... Oop, go on. You can do it. On the bird eater, I'm very much hoping that it turns out to be a female. The males do get sort of wider, but then the females are heftier spiders. Alright. Go. I was going to get one of the bigger, kind of flashier of the pink toe species, but even just this type will do just fine once the, or as a hold on while my brain derps slightly. It'll be a good inhabitant for this enclosure. And apparently it's just gonna sit there. Alright, anyways. I guess that's it for right now. There will be updates and feeding videos and whatnot in the future. For now, I just want to let everybody settle in. Alright guys, you have a good one. Later.